Alrighty. Hall of Gods, Vengefly King. Vicious God of Territories, attuned. So, Vengefly King, all things considered, again, not very difficult. And you can just follow the same strategy as you normally would. Or you can kind of try to cheese him a little bit up there in the corner. And again, I'm not doing this very well because it's just attuned. And as long as I don't die, it's fine. And there's Vengefly King done. I'm 38 seconds into the recording. So now with Ascended, we have to be just a little bit more careful, and I'm actually going to do it the right way this time. So here we go, Ascended. So now we have to fight two of them. So it's worth noting that P5 uses the Ascended variant of bosses that you have to fight. So it's a very good thing to practice for P5 on the Ascended difficulty for the bosses. But you can just use the same strategy as you normally would from when we first fought Vengefly King in Green Path to save Zote. Except you have to fight two of them. He just doesn't stop spawning. Come on. He really wants to spawn. I'm not complaining because it gave me a lot of soul. There we go. So now all we have to do is just do that again. Except without getting hit. So I that may as well have been Radiant difficulty, but you can't unlock it until you do Ascended. So Vengefly King, Radiant. Same thing, just don't get hit. You can normally hit them twice off to the side. You gotta watch out for the little guys a lot when you're doing Radiant. And it would be more so important to focus down one of the Vengefly Kings. But if you can't hit two of them, then that's also good. I was going to fire a Shade Soul, but I got scared from the little Vengefly that was there. Oh, that was scary. Oh. And there we go, dying to Radiant Vengefly King. I guess I was just too low right there, and I didn't pogo fast enough. So we're gonna try that again here. I also like to be close to the center of the platform because otherwise it messes up the trajectory a little bit. So he's, jeez, I gotta figure things out here. What I was trying to say was you want to stay towards the middle of the platform so that you can have predictable swoops from them. So he came all the way to the left side of the platform there. That's what we want to avoid. I really thought that he wasn't going to hit me right there. I don't know what I need to do. Maybe I just shut up and just try and focus here. There we go. Okay, so there's one of them down. And so hopefully I won't die right here. That's the goal. I'm gonna be embarrassed if I do. So now with only one of them, I feel more comfortable being on this side of the platform. There we go. Okay, there's Radiant Vengefly done. It's so silly how some of the simplest bosses can give you a difficult time. But that's just me, because I'm not used to playing Hollow Knight and talking. Okay, but our first two gods in the Hall of Gods are now complete. So, next up we have the Brooding Moloch. And I came up with a strategy when I was practicing P5 that actually works pretty well. Um, it's probably not going to work for Radiant because it's a little bit sketchy, but we can talk about that next time. So I will see you guys for the Brooding Moloch next time in the Hall of Gods.